What are you doing, Neil?
Well, about to get this big huge box moved so I can show everybody what's in it. Probably can tell from the name right there. But let's get this moved and check it out. Brittany and I were actually looking for some new e-bikes. We have two that are foldable ones that have been amazing to us, but they're a little beat up, and we wanted a fat tire e-bike, and that's exactly what the Windone K2 is. It's a fat tire e-bike that honestly is one of the coolest looking ones I've seen. So let's get this opened up so we can show you what it looks like and see how it works.
So we had a lot of stuff come in the package, with the most important being the manual for the bike. We've got our toolkit right here. We've got our charger. And of course, it's going to charge this bad boy right here. We've got another light for the bike in here, our pedals, and another piece to attach here. So most of it does come together, so we've just got to add a few things to it. So let's see what we can do.
As you can see, they make it, just for shipping wise, I'm guessing, fit in the box. They take the front tire off, so we got to get that on there. And as I drop it, we need to get it pumped up with some air because it is a little flat, and they give you that mini foot pump. And then we do have this little guard right here for the front to throw on there. So let's get this together so we can test it out, share all the different specs with you. I really don't know why I'm sitting here using the foot pump. Great touch that they included a foot pump, and we're gonna keep that for emergencies, but I have a compressor right here, so why am I doing this? And I don't know why you guys didn't say anything. You just let me put that on backwards, so we gotta swap that. Long end at the back. That was dumb. Check our PSI. Didn't even register. We got a lot more to go.
Ah! Good girl.
So everybody, we got the bike together. We actually went halfway across the country or more. We're now in New Mexico, and I'm gonna hop on this thing, test it out, take you guys for a ride, because I think that's really what everybody wants to see. But let's give you a few specs on this. So the Windone K2 is using a 48 volt battery. I believe it is a 13 amp hour battery. So that's a nice little beefy battery for this awesome bike. It also has a 750 watt peak motor, so tons of power. That's awesome. It has 4-inch wide fat tires, 20-inch diameter. So this will get you over basically any kind of terrain, and that's what we're really excited about, to kind of put this thing to use on some rough roads and some forest roads eventually, things like that. It has suspension here in the forks, and it also has suspension here in the rear underneath the seat, so it makes for a pretty comfortable ride. It has a really handy LED screen right here. I have sunglasses on right now and I can see the screen, but it is a little difficult without glasses on, much easier. But I do wish it was a little bit brighter in daytime scenarios like this, since we get like 315 or 320 days a year of sun here. That would be nice. It also has your gear shifter right here. It looks like it has 7 gears. It is a Shimano, if I'm pronouncing that right. It has rear and front hydraulic brakes, so not gonna have any problems stopping when you're cruising there at that top speed, which we'll get into now. So I know that's what most people are wondering. top speed on this, 28 miles per hour with the pedal assist. They say 20, just going full, you know, full throttle, no pedal assist, whatever. I will say we've gotten a little faster, so that's nice. And as far as payload on this, because that's probably another question a lot of people are going to ask, this can hold 330 pounds. So 2 smaller adults can actually go on this, which is another cool feature, which I'll show you, or obviously 1 larger adult. And like I said, if you had 2 adults that were a little bit lighter, as long as they don't go over that 330 pound weight limit, you can actually, hence the long seat, the awesome comfortable long seat, it is made to hold 2 people, and you have foot pegs right here on both sides for your passenger. So I like that little added feature, really nice, especially if you're gonna be an adult and you wanted to, you know, bring a kid along that's a little bit lighter, you know, as long as they can ride on this, of course. But that's pretty sweet. And as far as recharge times like that, when we got this, it did have some power in it, but we did hook it up on the charger and we had it charged up in about 3-4 hours, if I remember correctly. We haven't actually had to even do another charge yet, so that's pretty cool. Well, we got the bike turned on. You actually turn it on right down here on the battery. There's a button right there. And I forgot to mention, you do have to, like I said, turn the power on down here on the battery, but you also do have a power button over here. So you just hit that on, you'll see your screen come on, which you guys might have a hard time seeing because of the sunlight. Right now you can see I'm turning the throttle, nothing. It's because we haven't put on any pedal assist. So we'll kick it into 1 pedal assist, just changed right there. But now let's take it for a whirl. Now that's pedal assist 1. And you guys might be able to hear a little noise coming from the front tire. I gotta put some air in it. All right, got it full throttle down right now. Well, as you can see, we're going faster than 20 miles per hour, and I'm about 225 pounds or so. And you probably could hear it in my voice. I was hitting some pretty hard bumps right there. And this thing was taking the bumps like a champ with that suspension on the front forks and on the rear seat. Let's hit it again. See how fast we can get. And there we go. We topped it out. I actually almost got the 29 because we were going downhill. Well, everybody, there you have it. We put the thing to the test. The Windone K2, in our opinion, is a very fast e-bike, really sturdy. Like, it is beefy. I mean, these bars are solid, as you can see. I mean, very solid. And then we just love the features, everything about it. And one last thing that we forgot to mention is a light on the front. We actually have this awesome LED light right here, which gets pretty dang bright. Brendan, you want to turn that thing on? There you go. You can see it's turned on in the daylight. One other feature is that they have this reflector here on the back, but it actually does have a light in it. So when you're driving at night, it's battery operated. You just come down, push this button, turns it on, and that way you are legal and people can see you from behind. So overall, we think that the Windone K2 is a really excellent e-bike. You know, it is solid, it rides smoothly, it's fast. The pedal assist at all the different levels works really well. I mean, for most people, I think this right here is just a great commuter bike to get around town. If you want to get some exercise, like I said, you can use the pedal assist if you just need a little boost or you got a long distance to go, or you can just crank it into full throttle, get this thing up to 28 miles per hour and make it there quickly. We absolutely love the LED screen, the LED front light, you know, the suspension, everything on here. But there are a few things, you know, that we would critique. One thing is just the brightness of the LED screen. That seems to be a problem on a lot of the e-bikes out there, or electric scooters, or any of those. This one is a little bit brighter than some of the others we've seen, but it still just gets too much of that sun glare and blocks you from seeing stuff if you're wearing sunglasses and you look down quickly. You do have to look. Like, I can see it right now, but you do have to look pretty closely, which could be a problem, obviously, if you're biking. Another thing is There are a few parts on it that when we were installing that we did notice were just a little poorly made. And one thing is right down here, you will see we are missing a reflector right here. We have it on the rear one back there, and that one's all fine. But this one right here, I just lightly touched my hand against when I was trying to put these in, and it snapped right off. So that's one thing I'd say to Windone, you know, just maybe try to make those a little bit better plastic. Another thing is this right here, this little fender, and also the rear one, but both in shipping did get some damage on them. They had some dings, some scratches and stuff, but this one also got twisted up a little bit. And while I was riding, you guys might have heard that noise, and I was talking about the tire being low. That noise though was coming because this right here is twisted and it was hitting the tire a little bit. I had to adjust it, but I do need to kind of basically bend it back into shape, which is a pain in the butt. So just maybe on the shipping side of things, just making sure that this stuff's packaged really well. I mean, you guys saw it. It was a pretty decent packaging, but just some of these things got twisted, and it's a bummer, but that happens. And my last critique would be this rear reflector slash light. It's great that they have it added on there and that it's battery operated, easy to use, but it would be nice if this was integrated into it so you actually could brake and have this actually work as a brake light too. That would be awesome. I understand though that to have a budget-friendly e-bike with this many features, that's just a small sacrifice. So like I said, with the cons, this is an affordable e-bike. This thing might look beefy, look expensive. There's a lot of others on the market that are easily 3 times plus the cost, but this is only $799. So Windone kind of nailed it on the price point to allow people to get into what is not, in my opinion, an entry-level e-bike, but at an entry-level price. So that's really awesome that they were able to accomplish that. So if you are interested in getting the Windone K2 or any of the other Windone bikes, we'll have links in the description to go check these out, to check the K2 out, see for yourself, and drop any comments down below if you have any questions. I know I'm gonna probably have missed something. Our opinion is this is worth every penny. It is an absolutely awesome e-bike, and we're gonna do what we can to bring this with us on our adventures, because this thing's fun and it cruises real fast. It's honestly like it'd make a grown man into a child again once you hop on this thing. So like I said, links in the description. Check it out. Ask us any questions if you have any, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, because of course we do all our travel videos, everything in our van, but we obviously throw up once in a while some tech reviews, something that help us out in our van life, or that we want in our van life, and we think you might too. So until next time, we hope you guys are out there making tons of memories, exploring, and just enjoying life. See you guys later.
Already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.